So I'm currently at one of the testing stations for Hawaiian Airlines. This is through the Hawaiian Airlines site, and basically you can see there's some tents right here. I made my appointment at 7 a.m. It's about 6:50 something. I gave them my name and I'm waiting right now. They said it's a self-test, so they're gonna, I guess, have me do it myself and guide me through it. But I'll talk about how this whole process is going. They seem pretty quick. There's not that many people, which is nice. It is 7 a.m. so yeah, I will report back.
You can take the top with the red tube out of the bag, and you're gonna take it out of the packaging.
This one?
Yeah, and you'll take one of the labels with your name on it, and you'll go ahead and put it on the tube.
Like that.
And then you can feel free to put the tube back into the bag. We'll come back to it, and you can take it out for the swab. So you can open the swab up from the end that says peel. It's going to be the stick end.
Okay.
The swabbing part is super simple. You're going to do both your nostrils. You see where the Q-tip ends? It's only like an inch. That's all that goes into your nostrils. You're going to do each side. So whenever you're ready, it's going to be big, wide, slow turns, and I'm going to count, okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Yeah, good. Big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect. Okay, go ahead and open the tube. You'll open it facing up so the liquid doesn't come out. Yeah, and you can toss it in there and you can cap it on real tight. And then you can put the tube back in the bag. And then go ahead and zip the bag up for me. And then I can take the bin for you.
Perfect. Okay, so I have my second test right here, and I'm going to do the swab test online right now. Open this. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Perfect. So matches with mine. So what you're going to start doing is you're going to start spitting into the funnel. You're going to start doing that now. You're going to do it till the saliva reaches the black line. If you have some bubbles, that's okay. But the bubbles have to be above the line, okay?
Oh, okay. So up to here?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of spit. Okay.
A tip is like chewing on your tongue helps you get some more saliva effect.
Okay. Okay.
And once I see you do the first bit, I'll put you in the waiting room, check on someone, and I'll be back in a few, okay?
Okay, so I'll just spit here and then you'll come back? Okay, cool. I'll spit now.
Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to take the funnel off and you're going to replace the funnel with a cap that has the blue liquid. Go ahead.
Okay, it looks like it's
there you go. Now
complete.
give it a good shake for 5 to 10 seconds. And then what you're going to do, you're going to twist it to make sure it's nice and tight. One more time. And then the last step, we don't have to supervise, but I'll kind of verbalize. What you're going to do is, do you have a silver or a clear biohazard bag?
I have this one.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your tube into your biohazard bag. There's a piece of paper, leave that in there, put in your tube, take off the tape and seal the bag. Then the bag goes into the cardboard box you got your testing supplies. And then the bag goes into the kit that you got your testing supplies out of.
Just this box?
That one, yeah, that box. And then the box goes into the big UPS envelope.
This one?
Then you seal the UPS envelope. You'll use an alcohol swab to wipe down the envelope. The alcohol swab was provided in the cardboard box.
Oh yeah, I have that.
Yeah, so you'll just wipe down the UPS envelope so it's clean for the carrier.
Okay.
Just try not to smear the label. You'll get your results in 40 to 72 hours, but make sure you take it to your UPS store as soon as you can. Definitely within 24 hours, okay?
Okay, perfect. Is that it then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds good.
Take care.
All right,
Bye.
thank you. Bye. Hey everyone! So I am back here in Hawaii after traveling for 6 weeks. I've been at a different airport almost every single week except for North Carolina over the past 6 weeks. And I've been really safe. I've only hung out with one person every time I went to the place, and I always wore a mask. I was definitely careful. Anyways, I just really wanted to go over the results for basically using the Worksite Labs COVID test and the Vault test. So for the first one, the Worksite Labs, that was the one where I went in person. I took a car in San Francisco. They handed me a tray, and I had to like stick a Q-tip up my nose. So for what happened after that, I basically got the results the next day in the evening in a text message. They sent me a text, and it had a link that led to a PDF. So I uploaded the PDF onto the State of Hawaii website. They'll have it on the airline sites to make sure that you upload your documents. What you'd have to do is put your information, your name, your flight, and there's a little area where you will upload your PDF. For that one, when I uploaded the PDF for the Worksite Labs, it said verification in process, and it didn't ever say that it was verified, or it didn't say like it was negative. So I think for that one, you might have to bring the PDF in person. That's what I'm thinking, because I saw at the airport a lot of people brought their PDFs with them to show them, and they just scanned the QR code. And then for the second test, this was the mail-in one. This was the one where I ordered a little kit. It was a little box, and I went on a Zoom call with a doctor, and I had to spit into this bottle, seal it up, and then it had a pre-packaged package already. I just gave it to the nearest UPS, and that one took a little bit longer. So I took my test on Thursday, and I got an email on Saturday in the afternoon saying that they received the test. And then the email basically says, we received your test. We will send you your results in about 24 to 72 hours. And I got my results that evening, Saturday evening. So it was a little close because my flight was Sunday the next day, but both were viable. I got my results within 72 hours for both of them. For the Vault Health, when I uploaded the PDF onto the State of Hawaii website, it immediately had some sort of verification process. So I don't know how, but that one, once I uploaded, it said COVID negative. It didn't say it had to verify anything. It had some sort of automated verification. So I had 2 PDFs uploaded to be safe because I really didn't want to have to worry about this 14-day quarantine. Once the PDFs were uploaded, I got an email that has the QR code, and I'll show you really quick what it looks like. I just had this QR code in an email, and what you do when you leave the airport is you have to have your ID ready and your QR code ready. And it's really simple. Honestly, it took maybe 10 minutes. We had to stand in a line, and there were about 12 different tables spread out. And you know, once people left, then you would just go to your table and show them your ID, and they would just scan your QR code, and then you're off. And it's really simple. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. So for the email, it basically looks like this. And then the QR code is right there. I just had it ready to show to them. They scanned it, saw my ID, and they're like, okay, you're good. And then I just left, and it was really quick and easy. I just wanted to share this because I know that some people are thinking about coming to Hawaii, and I want you to know that you can definitely do it. It's not that difficult. You just have to schedule things accordingly. There's a lot of different types of tests that you can do. I know you can do tests with Kaiser, with Walgreens. There's a lot of options right now. So I really hope that you can come to Hawaii and you know, come visit because it's great. December is a great time. January is a really great time. It's not too hot. It's still hot, but it's not as hot as it would be in the summer. So I just really hope that this helps people who are thinking about coming to Hawaii, that they can. It's easy. You just have to make sure that you take that test before. You just upload it to a website that they have, and you just have to have your QR code ready and, you know, wear your mask, you know, all that stuff, all the protocols. That's it. I hope that this helped you, and that's it. Okay, bye.